August 11th edition of Rampage saw the continuation of feud between Darby Allin and Omega Embassy as the former TNT champion battled the best machine Brian Cage in a singles action. Orange Cassidy defended against Johnny TV in the main event. Aussie Open were in action, and Sky Blue battled Saraya for the right to advance to All In and be in the women's title match there. But to start things off with Allin v Cage, Allin dealt a major blow to the Embassy to kick off this week's show, defeating Cage and building momentum towards All In a Kiffin match with Sting against AR Fox and Strickland. The celebration was short-lived as Luchasaurus attacked him to the match to the light of Cage, who was watching a beating from the backstage area. Allin, like his buddy Punk on Collision, is in the midst of several ongoing storylines, two of which are on display here. The match Cage was really strong and showcased the chemistry between them. The beating at the hands of the Masked Man continues his pursuit of the TNT title, as this is synonymous with anyone. A competitor as anyone as AEW, showcasing his in-ring creativity while putting on the ferocity of the strength of his rivals was a solid way to kick off this week's show and make sure that the face-painted anti-hero remained at the forefront of this promotion. And yeah, gets 7 out of 10 for me. Allin doing a great job controlling storylines. A really good match here, and yeah, I think it tied into both of them well. So yeah, 7 out of 10. It's then time for Orange Cassidy versus Johnny TV for the international title. The latter was accompanied to the ring by Harley Cameron, QT Marshall and Aaron Solo. The match was somewhat disappointing given the strength of Cassidy's title defences over the last 6 months, but it's fine enough for what it was, considering it's secondary to the post-match verbal exchange between the freshly squeezed and Wheeler Yuta of the BCC. The match will have some excited prospect of Wheeler being the one to dethrone Cassidy as part of the BCC's recovery efforts following the loss in Bloody Guts, but it's not particularly appealing. Yuta still has some work to do from a character perspective to really achieve this level of success that reflects his in-ring ability. But yeah, it gets 7 out of 10 for me. It was solid enough. I think setting up in a way that really helped me out. The match could have been better, but it did get me high, so I do have to say. So yeah, 7 out of 10. It's then time for Aussie Opens versus the Outrunners are hot on the heels, of course, their match with MJF and Cole. The Underdogs are not able to outrun anything they threw at them as the ROH champs rolled to victory with a win. After that, they accepted Cole and MJF's challenge for a match at Wembley on August 27th. This was a successful segment that highlights the physical dominance and chemistry between Fletcher and Davis and produced a taste of what the world champion and his best buddy are able to do at 0 hour. But yeah, gets 6 out of 10 for me. I think, yeah, that's kind of what it was to do. Did it solidly enough, I have to say. So, yeah, 6 out of 10 from me. Before it's time for Saraya versus Sky Blue. And Saraya cashed in her ticket to Wembley Stadium for London's All In with a win over Sky Blue. The bout saw Brett and a shot at Shida and women's title with the help of Rhea and Tony Storm, who provided distraction at the right time and supplied the spray paint necessary for Saraya to pick up the win. It's a competitive match that highlights Blue as a plucky underdog. She's come in leaps and bounds and allowed Saraya to get some ring time, something that's been sorely lacking for one of the more influential women in her generation. We saw Saraya and Storm do matter in London, and given that recent character shift in the latter, this one's probably expected, especially since she hardly resembles the Outcast she shared the group with at this point. So yeah, this gets 6 out of 10 from me. I think obviously the right decision. Obviously, Saraya having a UK connection as well. This was always inevitable. And yeah, I definitely think she will enhance that match for sure. So yeah, 6 out of 10. But anyway, overall this week, Rampage gets a 7 out of 10 for me. I thought it was a really good episode of Rampage, especially the first half of the show. Some really decent matches there that got me hyped. So yeah, it gets 7 out of 10 for me. Enjoyable stuff. And I have to say, I am very much looking forward to All In now. Hype is really going, but yeah, this is a good episode of Rampage. Good hour of Friday Night Wrestling, 7 out of 10. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and subscribe to daily wrestling. Subscribe to the channel, it's going to be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.